Welcome back to another video. So, welcome to my garden. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I had to think of the day. It's a beautiful Wednesday afternoon, and I thought I'll bring you outside because, hey, it's still summer. Of course, kind of like BLT sandwich. So I've got bacon, lettuce, tomato, of course, an egg, like an omelette, just basic omelette with a little bit of cream, mayo. I ran out of lettuce, so one of the sandwiches, this one, has actually kale on one layer. Yeah. Anyway, some salt and vinegar crisps. And what else? A beer. Anyway, I can't wait to eat. I'm super starving. Let's eat. That's what I call it. Aggressive pour. The tomatoes are also homegrown by my wife. Cheers.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. But not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabel Diaz. Mirabel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party. But legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabel found a path to acting in an unexpected place. Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabelle became Miss Mirabelle, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Mirabelle Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty redhead. Now, some say she had web feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, "Hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal." Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Maybe if she just stayed at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3-bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabelle, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like this. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Or that time when the old guy...
Behind us, something bumps. Hard. Against a glass wall.
Don't mind her. That's cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escaped. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means. Anyway, she was a nice girl. Sometimes. And it's a shame what happened.
Jessa Lynn Garcia, another mermaid at Wild Tides Water Park, remembers Mirabelle a bit differently.
She was just sweet as pie. She really was. And such a pretty little thing for a brunette. Ugh, except for the gills. She was always giving me real nice tips, you know, about what to do with my clothes or my hair. She'd come up to me while we'd be putting our tails on and say something like, "Oh, Jessalyn, you know, you would look so good as a blonde." Or, "Oh, Jessalyn, don't go to that Shake Shack on August 24th. I had a vision." And, you know, She was always the second runner-up at pageants. Almost Miss Key Lime Pie. Almost the Orange Blossom Queen. Almost ambassador to Kazakhstan. Yeah, people don't realize it, but it takes a lot of character to keep showing up after losing out over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm proud of my titles. Always will be. I don't take the honor of being the Orange Blossom Queen 6 straight years in a row lightly, but, you know, I admired Mirabelle, too. And she had a good heart. She'd volunteer all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the senior center. Sing that song from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. I don't know, my children only watch godly movies. But she'd sing that. She didn't have children, so maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband, which I also have. So. Oh, and she was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song over and over till she got it right. 20, 30 times. The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but she was happy to do it. She was a natural performer. Oh, so gifted. I was never like that. I mean, you know, everyone's different. Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides water park mermaid because I believe it's important to provide families with wholesome, all-ages entertainment at an affordable price. But others, you know, they like the attention. Not that I'm blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no. She was a nice person. She didn't deserve that. Not at all. You just never think something like that would happen in a teeny little teensy-weensy town like Mystic Bay. I mean, besides that time that poor boy was pushed into that hydraulic press, or that old man who spontaneously combusted in the Publix parking lot. But other than that, you just never think of bad stuff happening here. It was so sad what happened to her. Of course, we all suspected Jared. He was weird. He followed her around like a puppy. A weird puppy.
Mirabelle's disappearance left a mark on the minuscule town of Mystic Bay, with search missions tampered by downed power lines and felled trees. As days turned into weeks, the town's optimism began to fade. That said, losing hope is something of a custom for residents of Mystic Bay. For years, competing theme parks, virus outbreaks, daylight savings, and a quickly shifting culture led to a downturn in park numbers.
Hey, come on now. Wild Tides is still top quality. Some of the best damn entertainment in the state. I don't care what anyone thinks, right? But the fact of the matter is, kids don't go for that anymore. Yeah, they'd rather be on their phones playing Candy Crush or Roblox Adopt Me or Neil.Fun than at a park with their folks. So people stopped coming. And then, of course, that's when they found her. Or what was left of her.
What was left of Mirabelle was found by Jared Holt on November 15th, 2012, 3 months after she went missing. That's his voice you heard in the 911 call at the top of the episode.
She has her tail. She has no face.
When Chippewa County police arrived at the scene, they discovered a grisly sight. Mirabelle Diaz, lodged in the jaws of the Megalodon Megatwister, her
Welcome
mermaid tail
to
curved
today's
daintily
guided
beneath her
meditation
on the
session.
ancient beast's pink fiberglass tongue. The
I'm so
park's
glad you're
earliest
here.
attendees, a group of school
For the
children
next
from
20
the St.
minutes,
Brendan the
I'll be
Navigator
guiding you
Institute for
towards
Marine Biology,
peace in times
followed
of
Jared's gaze, the park's famed mermaid,
chaos.
staring back at them.
I
That
invite
is,
you to find a
if she
comfortable
could have
position,
stared back.
be it in a chair,
Jocelyn Garcia
on the floor,
remembers the
or on a
day
cushion.
vividly.
Oh, he was all
Be sure
cat
to
and
sit up
tonic when he
straight.
first saw her.
Your arms
You know, like
resting comfortably
he
in
couldn't
your lap.
move or blink
Your
or
palms
say a
facing
single
down.
word. Oh, Poor thing. He
If you're
just
seated
stood
in a
there,
chair,
looking
I
into the
invite you
hole
to
where her
place
face
both
had
feet
been.
firmly on
It
the
was
ground.
all sunk in.
If you're seated on the floor
pit.
or upon a cushion,
No offense to
I
Mirabelle, but
encourage
you
you
know,
to position
I think it
yourself
was
in
the
such a
worst
way
I've ever seen her
that you
look.
fully grounded
And it was the first
and
day since the
supported.
hurricane that the park was open to the public.
I'll give you a few more
That's what's so
seconds
sad
to
about
find
it.
the position
November is
that's
always
right
a slow
for
month.
you.
The water's cold, the sun sets early. It's peak season for the flesh-eating algae that sometimes grows on the lazy river inner tubes.
Ready?
But we lost so
Let's
much money
begin.
because of the storm that we were all just
You
so
can close
excited
your
for the
eyes
park to
or
open
just
back up
let your
again.
vision gradually
Someone
soften.
had just up and
Whichever is
shoved
best for you.
poor little old Mirabelle into the big old shark's
Let's
mouth.
start by
How's that
focusing
for
on
taking
our
the steak right out of your popsicle?
Now,
There may be
Jessalyn
other
had a
things
pretty good
vying for
idea of who was
attention.
responsible.
Sound,
But first,
smells, traffic.
speaking of popsicles, when's the last time you enjoyed a mouthful of fresh, home-cooked food? Between work and errands, there's never time to cook a proper
Hydraulic
meal.
presses.
That's where Dinner Dash comes in.
The hum,
Dinner Dash is a
drone
weekly
of
meal
electric
delivery service focused on fresh, organic ingredients with
If the
recipes
sound
chosen
was
by
should
real
try to
chefs.
pull your attention
Best of all,
away.
Dinner Dash
It's
meals never expire. Using our secret technology, we have made eggs that last forever. Get 20% off your first Dinner Dash weekly meal
Let's
kit with
breathe in.
code KILLER20.
Allowing
Dinner
your
Dash.
chest and
Meals
belly
that are
to
eternal.
expand.
Back to the case. Here's Jessalyn.
Now, the first thing you gotta understand about Mystic
Now
Bay
hold
is
your
that it's a
breath
small
for 3
town.
counts.
You're real small. Itty bitty. So everyone knows everyone here. I went to school with Jared and Mirabelle, worked alongside
Well done.
them here at the park.
Next,
And Jerry,
release your breath
well, I can say this right because
with
I
an
know him.
audible sigh
He's
for
probably
6
just
counts.
about the worst
Ready?
mascot we've ever had. The only reason he kept his job is because no one else wanted to wear the costume. And when I say he wanted to wear the costume, I mean he really,
Very good.
really, really, really
do that
wanted to
again.
wear the costume.
Breathe
Like,
in.
really?
1,
Like,
2,
not in a God-honoring
and
way.
hold. 1,
Jared Holt had dressed
And
as
now
Wild
gently
Tide's Water
breathe out
Park's
with a sigh.
iconic mascot, Manny the Manatee. Since dropping out of Mystic Bay High School in 1999.
Good.
His costume consisted of a massive suit carved
Focus on
of
the
fleece
breath.
and foam,
How it
complete with
feels filling
flippers,
your
a
lungs.
floppy headpiece,
and how it
and
feels
Manny's
flowing out
signature
back
orange
into the
flip-flops. All told,
There is
the
always
costume weighed
still
in at a staggering
to be found.
140 pounds
The peace
and was said to have reached internal temperatures of up to 100
Breathe in.
degrees. Degrees, 310 Kelvin in the searing Florida heat.
1.
Past Manny the Manatees have been recorded passing out from the extreme temperature, including one Manny who, in 1973, collapsed face first into a child's birthday cake, and another who, in 1985, became partially baked within the suit while conducting a water safety demonstration at the park's wave pool.
Errands, obligations.
For years,
All fall away.
Wild Tide's
Quietly
water
bring
park
your
officials
back.
could not find workers willing to put on the suit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Change the design? Yeah,
Your breath is your anchor.
no.
It is your peace in times
Out
of
of the
need.
question.
Whenever you stray,
That
become
Manny
strength.
the Manatee suit was designed by my own daddy, Frank Wild Sr. Jr. He had 2 dreams.
I want you to picture a
To
script
sell
that runs on the top of
quality
your head.
beans at
Soles of your feet.
affordable prices across the continental United
Use your
States of
awareness.
America, and to make a true man-manatee hybrid he referred to as the humanity.
And soften.
And that damn suit, that's the second closest he ever got to it. So no, I'd never change it.
Release each body part as you scan.
If you think the suit's too heavy
Will you
or
adjust your
too
position
stinky
immediately?
or
Anytime
too
through authentication.
what have you,
You should feel
that's a
any
personal thing.
Simply take
Man up.
Observe.
And manatee up. Yeah, come on, change the suit? What are you kidding me with this?
You could smell the suit before you saw it. I'd say it was closest to... You ever have a Florida-style pizza? Well,
Here we go.
you take a handful of saltine
Crunch it
crackers
down.
and sort of spread them out on a
Hey,
paper
come
plate
on,
with
y'all.
shredded cheese, turtle jerky,
Come
and a
on,
little
let's
bit of gas station pickle, and a sprinkling of boiled peanuts. Just leave
Go. Come on, I need
it
you
out
right
for a
here.
little bitty bit, let the
Crunch it down.
sunshine do its magic, and
Hey.
voila, you got yourself a meal. Now,
Let's
it's
work out.
delicious,
Come on.
but you'll be smelling it for about a mile, 2 miles out if the wind hits just right.
Then give me 3 leaves. Get 'em up. 3, 2,
The Manny
1.
Banana
Switch
juice
it up.
smells
3.
sort of
Now
like that. Like
go back to those
Florida
crunches.
style
Crunch it down.
or
4. Come
rotten
on.
broccoli.
3. Let's go.
This is
2.
numerous
Come on.
downsides.
3 knees. Count it down.
Willing to
3,
dine around the park.
2, 1. Switch it up.
Jared,
3, 2. Corner knee.
strayed from the
We're
light of
gonna
the Lord.
build
Can
that
tell you that
project
much
as
for
we
nothing.
go. All right.
Tampering with
Let's
the divine design.
go.
Had a
Now
lot of
crunch it down.
predication.
Keep going back to the top.
He was
Adding a move as we go. How did it
Met with
go?
Jared
3
Holt
knees.
at the Chipco County Jail.
Count it down.
Colored
3,
structure across from a former
1.
Sears
Switch it up.
Skinner house.
3. What's the move? Corner knee. Don't worry, keep going.
Kind of. Like,
Have to remember it. I normally call it out. I always call it out. Corner curl.
just
That leg curl.
whatever
Come
comes in
on.
my head.
Alright, Chad, let's
Maybe I'll draw
take a look at this
see what
video.
Let's go.
I was told to watch
Back to
it.
those crunches.
Maybe I'll
Crunch
feel
it
more
down.
like drawing a bazooka that
4.
shoots out
Don't quit on
mannequins
me.
with huge
3. Don't stop
muscles.
on me.
There's a lot of symbolism there if you think
2.
about it.
Let's go.
Not the
3
one.
knees. Count it down.
I have a
3.
real respect
Yeah, how
for
are they
all
even
sides.
doing that?
There you go.
That's the
3.
term for aquatic mammal.
2. Corner curl.
By the way.
And if you get some of the movements messed up,
Is that like a world
right
record?
now we're adding your
You know,
side.
they think sailors.
leg.
There's invented mermaids
Side
because they saw
leg.
manatees out in the water and
Side
fell in
leg.
love with them.
I asked Jared whether
Now
his
push it
appreciation
down.
for
That's it.
Sirenians extended.
4,
to
8, 3,
That's insane!
2,
Sullen.
come on, 3 knees, count it down.
I
3,
don't think of her that
2,
way.
one, switch it up.
One more time. Inhale.
She was pretty, sure. Long pinkish hair, cross-eyed.
Okay, close.
She was a friend to me.
3,
Less, nothing
2,
more.
corner knee.
After all, she was the one pulling out of the
Hey.
pool.
The
Come on, y'all.
incident to
Let's
which
work it.
Jared is referring occurred
Corner
in
curl.
2001
You've done this too?
and has
Let's
since
go.
become a local legend around
Come on, what you got next?
Why is your head...
Side leg.
You can watch
Jared
Hey.
Holt.
So
Get
block
out.
shape. It's not block shape. Don't say that. Come on, time to get out for dead.
Workers
Now,
fighting
L
the
step.
miasmic heat of a June
Step.
afternoon
Floor.
with can after
Step.
can of
Watch out.
fluorescent yellow alcoholic
Come on, we
energy
cut.
drinks
L
and
step
suffered
again.
a lapse
Step.
in judgment.
Floor.
Again,
Step.
park
Come on.
rules. He stripped off
Back to
his
the
heavy
top.
mascot suit
Punch it
and,
down.
accompanied by
Knees
several
up.
other
ham
intoxicated
and
park
cheese.
employees, dove
Let's go,
into
step.
finding
Let's go.
aqua-colored waters.
Give me 3
of the
knees
wild
and count them down. 3, 2, 1, switch it up.
Jessalyn, like
3, 2, corner.
2, 3, and exhale. Biff.
nearly everyone else in the unbelievably tiny town of Mystic Bay, has heard every
Her knee.
detail of what transpired.
No, I can't share.
To knee.
I only got enough for me.
To knee.
Cool,
Leg.
stars and heavens.
Curl. Come on.
Well,
to me.
We're not supposed
Come on,
to
I
be
see you.
fraternizing with the
I hear
customers,
you.
the park goers.
Side
That's
legs.
personal. It's important to have boundaries, or else the customers will try to
Work out.
get away with
Come on, y'all.
How long?
Air step.
bringing corn dogs
Step.
on the water slide to
Step.
bringing
Let's
bits
go.
and pieces in the jellyfish tank.
Floor now.
And then there's the fact.
Now knee straddle.
With another surface, be it your chair.
That Manny the manatee should
I could
never
probably
straddle. Turn.
It scares the
Corner,
little
knee
children.
straddle.
Look at
You're
me,
right.
I'm
knee
Man,
straddle.
they're nothing but swim trunks and
straddle.
manatee mascot.
Hey, come on, let's go. Come
And then,
on.
of course,
Now
there's
start you
props.
down. Now,
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm very.
But first,
and you're
This
sweating.
is my job.
You
I'm
are
working right now.
good to go.
I'm literally working right now. I should go to the bathroom in a second. But I lose my job.
invest in your tomorrow.
Welcome. Let's go.
Today,
Couple more
Chicago
crunches.
County Bank and Loan. With Chicago County Bank and
Sound
Loan, you
effects.
can rest assured your money is working as hard as you are using the power of state-certified psychic accountants. Astrological accounting harnesses the
Again.
power of the planets
Three,
to grow your
two,
wealth
one.
astronomically.
Hey,
Open an
come on.
account today and
Now
receive a
corner knee.
complimentary friend birth chart. Aries in your second
Seven,
house,
come on.
Pisces in your
Six,
eighth.
come with me.
It's no matter.
5.
Chipco
Come
County
with
Bank
me.
and Loan, even
4,
January
come on.
can look forward
3.
to
Oh my God!
2.
I missed a lot.
Use code
Good
CARE50
job.
within 30 days. You can receive an extra $50 cash
Pull those hands
bonus
right to the
just for
knees.
signing up.
6 more.
Chipco County Bank and Loan.
6.
We'll have you seeing stars.
5. Come on.
Now, back to the
4.
case.
Come on. 3. 2 more.
As
2.
everyone knows, foretells
3 knees.
Hey, chill. I like that. That's my favorite drink in the whole world. I'm not a sellout.
3. 2. Corner knee.
human tongues, and human minds cannot conceive of its form.
7. Squeeze.
Anomalous
6. Come
stars
on.
for the flesh of
5. You got
non-believers.
it.
Every 130
4. Come on. 3. Come on.
black clockwork.
2. Don't leave me hanging. Corner curl.
Apparently,
Kids know this,
this
right?
guy's the best ever
7.
do.
Come on.
You go into
6. I got you.
you hold on
5.
to the
4 more.
you hear the
Come on.
Uh-oh.
and you
Last 2.
murmurs,
What we
Miss Ma'am. I'll tell you that.
got next?
God, that was
Side
close.
leg.
The dang dog.
8. 7. Get them up. 5. Come on.
Yeah, I know about
Come on.
prophecy, but you've got
4.
to keep in mind hundreds, if not
3.
tens of people go into that
2.
pool, and most of them come
Hey,
out totally
Elsie.
fine. So
Step.
you know, I
Floor.
thought I'd be okay.
Step. Watch out.
That's gotta hurt. Yeah, I feel like that does.
Let's go.
Just
Step.
And it was
Fedora unlocked.
Floor.
none other
Step. Look
than
at that
Mirabel
sweat.
Diaz who saved Jared from developing the same
Knee
type of
strap.
prestige as
Knee
his beloved
strap.
Sirenians.
she don't
Come on, let's work out.
been pulled me out by the manatee.
Come on, y'all. Knee strap.
Don't bring up the price of the
Stood on the edge
cookies.
of the
Let's
pool
go.
yelling prophecy.
Come on.
Chap up.
Prophecy. But Mirabel acted.
Why
She
It's
did.
on the video.
She
Cross
saved
it
my
over.
life.
Back to
Bring it
Jessamine.
back. 3
They
knees.
said he
Set.
came out of that pool drain with a
3. 2. Cross it over.
and
Bring
I mean,
it back.
look, was the
3 knees.
drowned
Hey.
dingle first
3.
in a cursed wave pool?
2.
The
Cross it over.
insatiable, horrible force
Bring
that
it back.
rules
If I
over
wasn't
the
doing
universe
this,
is
I'd probably
dying.
be
3 knees.
Yes.
You get those arms up.
I'll probably be
a little
a
harder.
No,
Believe it.
because the
What you put in,
will
I don't know what it's
what you get out.
what it wants.
Not
Maybe
cross
like
it down.
the-
Come on.
Like a badminton or a
That
sprinter. It's probably one or the other.
Inseparable.
For you to be
Beautiful
grateful.
mermaid always
Being able-
followed closely by
do this.
The familiar
Somebody
scent
somewhere
of sweat and
can't do it.
bleach
Come on.
foam.
Ease up.
It was just really that I was grateful. Mirabelle wasn't ever exactly nice to me
Come on.
before that.
6.
She never so
I
much
don't
as
look like
looked
someone
at
with a
you.
degenerative muscular disease. I don't even know what that was.
You know,
Come on.
so I
Let's go.
sort of helped her around the park
8
there,
more.
just as a thank
You
you.
should, don't say that about me.
Come
I
her around when she had her tail.
Count it with me.
Still
6.
snacks
Come
for her
on.
sometimes.
Upgrade. Corner hit.
5. Come on. I can
Sometimes
hear
we
you
play
to
a
that
game where she
string.
pretends
Critical
to
hit.
Let's go.
toss funny
3
things.
knees.
Corner hit. Critical hit.
I know in the fact, by the way, I'm very athletic. 1. That's it.
Corner hit.
2. Do it again.
3. Critical hit.
Along
3.
surprisingly great.
2. I can do it.
Picture of her
I
as
have a heart rate.
muscly
I can prove it right now.
man.
2. Corner knee.
She said it was dumb.
Critical hit. Corner hit. Critical hit.
There's always the same
Critical
boots behind.
hit. Corner hit.
At this point, Jared
Upgrade
begins to
purchased. Corner hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
But it will always
Just
come
say me.
back again.
Hey.
As I give him a moment to compose
Hey.
himself,
Check it out. I'll react with the heart rate monitor.
Critical hit.
I'll show you right now.
Corner
7.
hit.
size town
Critical hit.
Set me. 6.
Mr.
Just
Jared
set me. 5.
is
Come
the
on.
girl to
4.
attack.
Let's
Critical
go.
hit.
Does she
3.
have
Let's
beyond
go.
her first runner-up sound?
Take a moment.
Beyond her radiance,
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on the
Critical hit.
You got it.
to
Keep
Frank,
your butt.
she was a pretty face,
Lean forward.
a moneymaker.
Kick that butt.
Perhaps not so different from the
8.
orcas and the
Check it out.
nurse sharks.
7. Come on.
Cosmetic unlocked.
That's alone
6.
she
Check
was
out my heart rate. 5. Come on.
building
4.
around the
Get up.
Corner hit.
She was
Corner hit. Cosmetic unlocked.
Let's go. Side.
1, 2,
part savior, part muse,
Right leg.
a complicated mixture of things.
Critical hit.
It's hard for the heart rate to detect.
Jared wipe
Corner hit.
5. Heck, I have a hole in my chest. 4. Come on. 3.
She said
Critical hit.
Check out how
Corner hit. Corner critical hit.
Don't quit yet.
it hurt, I
Heart rate
guess.
is. Come on.
A lot.
Knees up.
But when I went to
Come
clear
on.
out
What
her
you
locker,
say?
you
Knees
know,
up.
after finding her on the slope,
Critical hit.
What you say? Knees up. Come on. Come on. Come on. What you say?
Critical
Knees up.
hit.
It goes
everything she had in her.
Critical hit.
Knees up. Come on. Step.
Jared.
4.
That's when I
Critical
decided
hit.
I'd find her killer myself.
It's not something to be
I'd
grasped
be a
at.
detective.
Hey.
Like a dugong detective.
Come
A
on, let's go.
Sirenian
Come
sleuth.
on.
A manatee on a mission. I vowed that I would solve her murder if it was the last thing I did.
Corner. Knee
And
strap.
as it turns
Turn.
Critical hit.
turned out,
Curiosity.
Corner.
Jared
Knee
was very
straddle.
adept
You have to
at
wait.
it.
It's not weird.
Hit.
Bring it. It's not weird. I watched my.
Upgrade purchase. Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
But first,
3 knees.
Hands.
Come on. 3, 2.
Often.
Cross it
Almost
over.
daily.
Sweat with me.
bored at home, at work,
Sweat with me. Come on. Come on. Let's do it again. Cross it
Critical
over.
hit.
Bring it back.
covered
Good.
with
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Dozens of
Corner
games to choose
hit.
from, Meal.fun is the internet's one-stop shop for
3 knees, sweat with me.
Do that. You can't, that's wrong.
Can't stop.
home
That is
entertainment
wrong.
and life enrichment.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Hour a day of
Can't
Meal.fun usage has been
Can't
shown
stop.
to
As a
cure
point of
headache,
principle, I'm
memory
against
loss,
that.
and
Critical
lab
hit.
rat.
Upgrade. Purchased. Critical hit.
Feel
That's
that?
right. Just
That's a sense of
1 hour of
accomplishment.
Meal.fun usage has been shown to stop father time and
Corner hit.
And again, as we release it back out into the world,
prevent
We also have a heart of
Best
gratitude.
of all, it's
And we are also
completely
sweating.
free.
Critical
And I'm
hit.
telling you what,
Right from your browser.
Critical
Download your
hit.
required.
Which
Ask
critical
for
hit.
permission to
1
log
minute on those
today.
punches.
Tell me I'm not an athlete. Look
Come
at that heart rate.
on.
Tell me I'm not an
I
athlete.
want to say like
Upgrade.
3 hours after.
Purchased.
very good.
Maybe 4.
Right.
Apparently they were busy with
Critical
another
hit.
murder. Some kids pushed the giant bean off the
Gotta
top
get
of
it
a
up.
machine company factory and onto an old lady. She exploded like a
Critical
paper.
hit. Corner hit.
Peace with you as you go about.
Yada, they say.
Let
There's a kind
me
of wig
come
on here, actually.
Hey,
Here's
30
one
more
of the
seconds. Don't
flamingos
quit.
wearing it. But anyway, after the cops
Critical
find
hit. Critical hit.
Always return to
finally
your
arrived and cleared away the screaming
Pull it right to
elementary
that
school
chest.
kids.
Critical
No one
hit.
talks to me.
Sound
barely
effects,
I
man.
don't know anything about Mirabelle.
It barely
Do
moved.
that on your
Anything
own.
about the
It just
slot.
makes me go, come on, y'all.
Yeah, of course I know Mirabelle. Man, of course I know about the
10 more
slot.
seconds. That means 4 more.
At a really low number still. It's increasing, but still relatively low.
Everyone
slowly release.
knows about the megalodon
Oh,
mega
2.
monster. It's
Give
the
me
second
3
size
knees.
of
Let's
the
go.
car.
That's
hit.
impressive.
Maybe in all
Many
of
people will be
Central
impressed by this.
Florida.
Critical hit.
Open them slowly.
You shoot
Return to the
straight
world.
down into the shark's
Stop.
mouth. It's crazy fun.
1 minute on those 3 knees.
We
Come
lose
on.
maybe 6.
Just sit there.
7,
3,
24 people on it
1.
every year.
Oh, that breeze.
Like,
Upgrade.
It's increasing now because I thought of global issues.
Unlocked.
literally lose. That's not just a turn of phrase.
Come critical
This is a slide
hit.
and they never
It's a
come
sign
out.
of
Not
hard
because
work.
of the squats.
Some say the slide is a portal to hell.
I think
Some say
racism in
it's the
all
point
forms
at
is
which-
wrong.
Breathing heavy. You're getting those heart
Level
rates.
up.
Two parallel universes actually
come on.
meet, and all those
3,
lost streaming
2,
tourists.
30
who
I don't say
seconds.
things
Come
because
on.
they're popular, I say them because I mean
Itself in a
it.
world
2,
slightly different from
1.
our own.
You can do
And
it.
some say the
3.
entire park is actually built on the body of
Chaos.
the anomaly.
2 under 30
Slide like
seconds.
an
Come
organ,
on.
a fleshy
3,
tube that leads
2,
toward
order,
the
hit.
dark cavern.
Like and subscribe for more
Come
on.
notifications. Also,
3.
Here's the
You got
thing.
2 more
Critical
seconds.
hit.
Come on.
Shark's mouth before
3, 2.
Mirabelle was
Last time on the right.
launched between two long
3,
fiberglass teeth.
2,
Critical
1.
teeth are sliding down.
3,
Someone
2.
clearly put
I'll crunch it down now. We're going to those.
Jesselyn
Corner
Garcia
knees.
is also
We're
very
gonna go
familiar
right.
with the slide's unique properties.
Oh, God,
To
yeah.
left.
The slide's
We're
a
gonna
funny
do
thing,
curl,
really.
curl.
You know,
Critical
my
Alright,
mother
here we
actually
go.
lost her cousin Rocky
4,
on that very same
3.
slide.
Corner knee.
Because I
It's
was
Critical
going up because I made a
hit.
really good sandwich.
A hot summer day,
from
real
Italy.
hazy
Welcome to
like.
today's guided
Now
meditation.
Some kids
leg
had
curl.
brought freestyle
Curl.
pizza into the
You can
park.
say it. Now corner knee. So we go.
Your hair.
Knee.
Saltines
For the
and
next
spray
20
cheese
minutes.
everywhere.
Knee.
A whole mess. Rocky was up at the
Critical
top of the
hit.
slide hollering something dumb.
Seeking peace. with hands of
Cowabunga bunghole.
Critical hit.
Curl cannot get you. Right knee.
Find a
Think he
comfortable
said.
position. Be it in
Now,
a chair,
mind you, I'm
on the
just
floor,
quoting
or
him
on a-
because I believe in accuracy. I never really talk like that. Just so you know.
Aren't you
Anyway,
racist against
so
Italian
Rocky
people?
slid down the mega.
That's not even really a race.
Critical hit! Critical hit! Upgrade purchased! Corner hit!
Ladon Mega Twister, twisting in a mega sort of way and yelling,
Right knee! Achievement unlocked!
Face. But yeah.
Your palms facing down.
all sorts of colorful language, and then
Critical hit!
Right curl. Come on, 30 seconds. Come on, right knee.
You're seated in a chair. I invite you to.
we never saw him again.
Critical hit!
Place both feet
Critical
on the ground.
hit!
Left knee. Right curl.
Like I said, it's the
Achievement
anomaly.
unlocked!
If you're seated on the floor or upon a cushion,
Upgrade
You want something?
purchased!
It'll get it.
Left curl. Keep it going. Knee.
Critical hit! Critical hit!
I encourage you to position yourself in such a way.
Critical hit! Critical
No
hit!
matter what. But death doesn't hide all.
That you feel fully aware.
Level
Knee.
How long
Right
is
into that. Right into that knee.
Critical hit!
Secrets, and one more would soon come to light.
I'll give you a few.
Last set. Knee.
Critical hit!
More seconds.
To
To find the
determine
position
who
that's right for you.
exactly placed Mirabel Diaz inside the
Knee. Curl.
Megalodon Mega Twisters
Critical,
Twisted
critical
Megalodon Mega
hit.
Mouth.
Upgrade purchased!
Now crunch it down. Woo!
Jared
How we
had to
doing?
infiltrate the crime scene.
I went back at night.
You can close your eyes or just let.
Corner hit!
We're gonna do 30 seconds.
Look into another murder. A chimp named Margarita.
Corner hit!
Your vision gradually.
Upgrade purchased!
Face off the sign spinner
gotta go
outside
side
the busy
leg.
dugong all night.
Side
Top.
Critical hit!
Whatever is best for you.
Corner
Bay and pest control. Usually, Margarita would hold up a second small.
critical
Side leg.
hit!
I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna do
Critical hit!
Or sign, like the main sign spinner would spin a sign saying, you know,
3 side legs on each side. 3, 2,
Critical hit!
2-for-1 drinks all night. And the chimp would spin one saying, trust us, you're gonna need them. And
Why do you have your age on screen?
3, 2.
Critical hit.
Spin off, and then Margarita got mad and just, took it.
1.
Critical hit.
3, 2. Just like the
Obviously, my age wouldn't be increasing. So
It's clicking. Footsteps down the hall.
It's too far.
3 knee count.
Topless don't mean faceless. I don't care who
Critical
you are.
corner hit. Level up.
Hydraulic presses.
rapidly, or
But
it
anyway,
wouldn't be
the
that high
coast
of a
was
number.
clear. The cops were busy trying.
2, 1. Good. You catch on.
Critical hit.
To the left.
Find handcuffs tiny enough for the chimp. So
Corner
the
upgrade purchased.
Fast. Do it again. Let's go.
Wouldn't be that high. I don't look that old.
Critical hit.
on Mega Twister Shark Mouth, and that's when I saw it.
If this hand or thought should try to pull your attention.
Hit.
15 more seconds. Come on.
Jaws
3.
would change the entire course of the investigation.
Bring your focus back.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
2, 1. You can do it.
Critical hit.
In the shark's mouth, I found purple sparkle.
Critical hit.
Where? 3, 2. One more set. Come on.
Now, let's breathe in for 3 counts.
Now, Mirabelle only ever wore a silver sequin.
Upgrade purchased.
Line your chest and belly to expect.
Critical hit.
Oh, get that animation in there. Come
Color was
on.
worn by a different mermaid.
Critical hit.
Fully.
Made entirely.
Critical hit.
Orange
Critical
blossom.
hit.
Let's go. Now crunch it down. You are near the.
Corner hit.
That's good.
Critical hit.
Jessalyn Garcia.
Kill her. Me.
End. Woo!
Now hold it.
Come on now.
Corner hit.
Okay, now think about that for just one little bitty moment.
Critical hit. Corner hit.
With this next one, we're gonna do an L step on each side.
Corner hit.
I weigh 100 pounds soaking wet. How could I possibly...
Critical hit. Corner hit. Critical hit.
We're gonna do 3
Critical
L
hit.
steps. Here we go.
murder Mirabelle Diaz, lift her, carry her...
Critical hit. Critical hit. Corner hit. Level up.
Next, release your breath through your mouth with an
through the megalodon
Corner
twister
hit.
surrounding fences on that...
Purchased. Corner hit. Achievement unlocked. Critical hit.
Ready?
And raise her up into the shark's mouth. That thing is about 30 feet.
2. Critical hit. Corner critical hit.
Feet above the ground, honeydew. I could never do it. And I wouldn't kill her.
Corner hit.
Get up. Come on.
Critical hit.
1.
Her anyway.
Chad, do you think we'll be
With
friends
these
forever?
nails.
Critical hit. Corner hit.
2.
Corner
3.
hit.
Switch it up.
I asked Jared about this. How could Jessalyn or any
Corner hit. Upgrade purchase.
Drop a Twitch Prime.
Corner hit.
1.
one for that matter have lifted Mirabel Diaz into the jaws of the giant?
Again. Breathe in.
Corner hit.
Do you think we'll be friends forever?
2. Oh man. 3.
Dodge.
Switch it up.
As it turns out, his
Corner
investigation-
hit. Corner hit. Critical hit.
produced an interesting theory.
Well, that's just
I'm just lying. I don't even have Twitch Prime here.
2.
Jessalyn didn't put her there.
Critical
The
hit.
orcas did.
Every time that foot hits the floor, count that step.
Gently breathe out with a sigh.
One, 2.
I've drawn enough muscular orcas with bazookas to know they are incredibly strong.
Good. One last time.
Critical hit.
3. Come on, 30 seconds. Come on.
Corner hit.
And I know that the orca tank is close enough to the water slide that an
Focus on the breath. How it
All right. Well, hey, that was actually a really good video.
Corner hit. Critical hit. Critical
Get those
hit.
knees up.
surprising orca could conceivably
Critical
flip a
hit.
body through the air in
Upgrade purchased. Corner hit. Critical hit.
blowing out.
such a way that it lands,
3.
you guessed
Last set.
it, right in the shark's mouth.
1.
There is always stillness to be found here.
Corner
And I know
hit.
this is not only
Corner
possible,
hit.
but probable.
Well, I'm taking the
because
heart
I-
of my
Corner hit.
2. Come on.
The peace amid the chaos.
Corner hit.
3.
Corner
Last side.
hit. Corner hit. Corner
Nothing else in the
hit.
shark's mouth that night. Defrosted squid.
Critical hit.
All right, let's watch the same video again and do it every day until we
Corner
die. See?
hit. Critical hit. 2.
As in
Critical hit.
Orca lunch. As in stuff.
2, 3.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
That is only found in and around the orca tank.
All right,
3.
Chad.
Crunch it down. Amazing.
Corner
Let's take a look at
hit.
this video.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
There are several reasons why an orca might want to kill Mirabelle.
Oh, I was told to watch it.
Amazing job.
Corner hit.
Amazing.
Corner
Let that
hit.
sweat come on down.
Corner hit. Corner hit. Critical hit.
First, it may have thought she was a seal, which is like Wagyu to it.
Critical hit.
Let it come on down.
Corner
Don't
hit.
hold it back.
Critical hit.
An orca.
Critical
She was, after all,
hit.
wearing her tail. Or
Critical hit.
Don't hold it
Critical
back.
hit. Critical hit. Upgrade. Purchase. Critical hit. Critical hit.
maybe it was trying to play with her and accidentally killed her. Happens all the time.
Now we got the knee straddle. We're gonna take it all the way around. And we're gonna
Let's continue to bring your focus.
Time. Or maybe the orcas had enough of humans stuffing them into tanks.
Corner hit.
Yeah, how are they even doing that?
If you experience
keep doing the straddle. Over and over for a minute. Here we go.
Corner hit.
And making them perform little tricks for sunburned snowbirds. And
Critical corner hit. Corner hit.
just let it pass.
Corner hit.
they snapped.
Knee
Or
straddle.
maybe the orcas are simply agents of the anomaly.
Past. Were. Aaron.
Critical hit.
The soft universe within their animal bodies uniquely
Take it
attuned.
around. Let's
Is
go.
that like a world record?
Knee straddle.
To the rumors of that hidden world beneath our own. Perhaps the anomaly.
Just keep it going. 30 seconds. Corner knee straddle.
Critical hit. Corner hit.
That's it.
Back to your breathing. To your body.
Knew that Mirabelle had saved me in the wave pool and hated her for it.
Corner hit.
Turn. Corner knee straddle.
Critical hit.
And it enacted its revenge through the orcas.
That's insane!
Your breath is your anchor.
Corner hit.
Corner knee
Critical
straddle.
hit.
Truly no. But the real question is, how did Mirabelle get an attack?
Critical hit. Critical
That's
hit.
insane!
Corner hit. Critical hit.
Turn. Come on, 20
Why was she near it
seconds.
to begin with?
Critical
Well,
hit.
the purples.
Corner hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. Corner hit.
Sequin would suggest that Jessa Lynn pushed her in.
Corner hit.
Last round. Straddle.
These reasons. I would have tried to find out more, but that's when the security guard came.
Critical hit.
Okay, close.
Turn. Straddle.
Critical
Now
hit.
punch it down.
back from the bathroom and,
Upgrade.
well,
Purchase.
now I'm here.
Now I know what you're saying.
I want you to picture a straight
DG in the beginning.
Critical hit.
At the jail. And there's a
You said this was for all levels.
What the heck happened to Mirabelle's face? Why was it pushed in?
You've done.
Follow this string in your mind.
Corner hit.
An orca wouldn't do
All
that.
levels.
Not even if it had a
You keep
bazooka.
pushing yourself.
Critical hit.
Through the lens.
On this too.
Len, about this orca
Keep going
theory
against that grain. Come on.
and what
We got that.
Why is your head so block shaped? It's not block shaped.
she makes of the purple sequin found at the crime scene. Wasn't this
Cross it over. Now, when we cross it over, we're going to cross.
It feels comfortable for you. You can tell.
all so very strange?
I say that Jared comes.
Hey, don't say that. Come on, sign the guy out for a day.
It over 4 times. Here we go. 4.
And then slowly release each body part.
Up with strange things, but really nothing strikes me.
Critical hit.
As you scan.
Corner hit.
3, 2.
Me a strange anymore.
Critical hit.
Not really. Yeah, there was a guy.
Not a cloud in the sky. Use your position as needed at any time.
Corner critical hit.
Now give me 3 knees.
I don't
Come
remember the name.
3.
Had built a small castle for the.
Corner hit. Critical hit. Corner hit.
Neighborhood
Corner
is a
hit.
whole situation.
Now switch it over. Cross it over. 4.
Achievement unlocked. Critical hit. Critical hit. Corner hit. Corner hit.
Simply take note of it.
You could smell Cat Castle from about a mile away if you were standing.
Corner hit.
3. Come on.
Critical hit.
Observe the sensation. There's no
Corner hit.
Downwind.
Corner
Then there
hit.
was a lady who kept setting fires.
Corner hit.
Now give me 3 knees. Come on. 3.
need to try to change it.
Critical hit. Corner hit.
Which is
Corner
weird,
hit.
you know, in and of itself.
Jeez.
Feel it, and then move on.
2. Crunch it down. And we're going to do those crossovers
She
again.
said the
Corner
fire
hit.
was how she talked to the devil.
Ready? Let's begin.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Got messages from him. Apparently,
We got to
he told
cross
her to
over
set up a
for
dental
4.
practice.
Bring it back to 3 knees.
Corner hit. Critical hit. Critical corner hit. Corner hit.
Practice. She got pretty rich doing that, you know, so maybe
Come on.
Corner hit.
Start
We'll
to
solve
get
the
tired.
plan of your head.
Corner hit.
she was onto something. But anyway, no. I
Critical
don't find
hit. Upgrade. Purchase.
Relaxing the scalp.
Dig deep.
Critical
You
hit.
want to give up? Remember what?
Critical hit.
it's strange.
No, I can't share.
People say
Upgrade.
I only got
strange
another
things all the
mail.
time.
You've got mail.
As you move down, you can relax your breath.
How you started. And that's going to motivate you.
Orcas,
to be-
tanks, that's none of our business.
Achievement unlocked.
You've got mail.
Able to find answers through
Attention.
Jared
go.
or
Here we
just
go.
You've
Lynn.
got
Three,
mail.
I the
2, cross.
Down your cheeks.
It's at the water park
You've
on
got
my own.
mail.
After closing, it's
It over. 4, 3.
Level up.
Your nose. Allow the lip.
dark. The air is thick with humidity. The animal
You've got mail. You've got mail.
2, 3 knees.
To soften.
are sleeping somewhere unseen, dreaming their animal.
You've got mail.
Relax your tongue.
Knees. Come on. 3.
You've got
How long?
mail.
2. Cross it up.
Dreams. I've read somewhere that orcas sleep with one hemisphere.
Letting it float to the roof of your mouth and
Corner
You've got
hit.
mail. You've got mail.
4.
Sphere of their
Bring it back.
brains, the
3.
other half
Come.
remaining awake.
You've got mail.
feeling
You've got mail.
Corner hit.
Attuned,
You've got mail.
alert.
the muscles around your face.
2. Last one. 3 knees.
I could probably do this.
I think about this as I look up at
Gentle
the
nudge
dark
of web and
monolith
half.
formed by the
Knees.
You've got
3.
mail.
2. Crunch it down.
Tend to hold tension.
Megalodon Mega Twister. It's true that it's close enough.
If I wasn't busy, I would
You've
do
got
this.
mail.
4. We're gonna go through every move. 3.
We all
You've got mail.
Enough to the orca tank that a body might be thrown from one to
hold tension differently.
I'm busy. You guys know I'm busy.
3 knees. Count.
Another. I take pictures. My flash creep.
You've got mail.
Corner hit.
Is to observe the way her bodies react.
You've got mail.
Eating eerie forms.
Corner
Carving
hit.
figures into the wet west.
3, 2, 1.
Don't say I'm unemployed. I'm
Corner hit.
Without judgment or criticism.
Corner hit.
In Central Florida night. And then
Upgrade purchase.
Switch it up. 3, 2, corner knee.
Replacing stiffness and tension.
Corner hit.
You've got mail.
I'm working right now.
I see it. It's tossed just beneath a photo.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Right knee. Leg curl.
Corner hit.
Photo stand where tourists can pose as if smiling from inside.
We continue down.
I'm literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom 1 second. But this is.
You've got mail.
Leg
You've
curl.
got mail.
Come on, y'all. Side leg. Side.
To shark's jaws. A dark, glossy rectangle.
Corner
Feeling the
hit.
threat. Relaxing the neck.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
It's a job. I'm working.
Just beside the shark's painted fin.
The shoulders.
Corner hit.
You've got mail.
Corner hit. Corner hit.
Phone.
Your arms become heavy.
Jessa Lynn's cell phone.
Step. Floor. Step.
Corner hit.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Corner hit.
Your wrists.
Eden pharmaceutical logo tips me off. Back at my motel.
Step. Floor. Knee straddle.
Your fingers.
Corner hit.
Room, I charge the phone, waiting. And then
Corner hit.
The chest expands.
Knee straddle. Knee straddle. You know the.
I find everything I need. The footage.
Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit.
You've got
Critical
mail.
critical hit.
You've got mail.
Moving it in. Cross it over.
Shows
4.
Mirabelle.
Corner
Wave and
hit.
waving. The palm tree.
You've got mail.
Breathing out. Peace.
Around her are blowing.
Corner
The
hit.
storm will touch land in a few.
3,
The belly.
2.
Corner hit.
Hours, but for now, she's
The
windswept,
hips and pelvis.
leaning against.
3 knees. Count it down. 3.
Level up.
Slacken.
The orca tank. A sparkly acrylic nail